Welcome back, guys, to some more MLB 22 Road to the Show with our third baseman, Everett Scott. And in the previous episode, we played 6 games. We played 2 on the road against the Atlanta Braves, where we split the series 1 apiece. And then we came back home to Philly to take on the Washington Nationals, where we won the series 2-2. I don't know why I said we won the series, because we didn't. We tied. We should have won the series, is what I was trying to say. But you can see here, we won game 1, then we lost games 2 and 3, and then we won game 4. Now in today's episode, like I said in the previous one, we will be doing these 3 games at home against the Marlins because they are the leaders in the NL East, and it would be good to hopefully dwindle their lead a little bit by sweeping them in this 3-game set. And then we are going on the road for 6 games, but we will only be playing these 3 against the Mets, because they are right behind us, so it would be very good to beat them as well, to push them farther back and move us further up. So that is what you can expect for this video, but before we jump into that, I figured I don't do this much, and hopefully I'll try and get better at doing it, but we're going to run through the standings a little bit. Sorry if I keep bumping the mic cord, but we'll go through the NL East. As you know, we are 4.5 games back of the Marlins, followed by the Mets, Braves, and the Nationals. Over in the NL Central, the Reds and the Cubs are tied, with the Cardinals, Brewers, and Pirates following them. Then over in the NL West, you have the Padres, followed by the Giants, the Dodgers, the D-backs, and the Rockies. Then the wild card, 3 teams are tied. We are first in the wild card with the Reds and the Cubs. And then the Mets, Giants, Braves are close behind. Now over in the AL East, you got the Orioles and the Rays tied up, followed by the Blue Jays, the Yankees, and the Red Sox. AL Central, you got the White Sox leading it, and then the Royals, Twins, Guardians, and Tigers. Then the AL West, you got the Angels, then the Mariners, Rangers, Astros, and Athletics. Then for the wild card, the Royals and the Twins are tied up, followed closely behind by the Orioles, Rays, and the Blue Jays. That's that for the standings. Now we'll look at the stats. Yeah, we'll go through team rankings here. Batting average, at-bats, runs, hits, doubles, triples, home runs, RBIs, stolen bases, caught stealing, stolen base percentage, walks, strikeouts, slugging percentage, on-base percentage, total bases, plate appearances, GIDP. Don't know what that is, but I'm pretty sure you'll be able to let me know there, Dan. You always help me out. I appreciate it. Assists, putouts, errors, fielding percentage, ERA, complete games, shutouts, saves, blown saves, hits allowed, runs allowed, earned runs, home runs allowed, walks allowed, strikeouts, win percentage, and that is that. Now we will look at league leaders. I think this is what I was thinking of. So there's batting average for the NL, AL, hits for the NL, AL, at-bats, doubles, triples, home runs, ribbies, runs, stolen bases, walks, on-base percentage, slugging percentage, OPS, wins, losses, saves, ERA, home runs allowed, shutouts, strikeouts. Of course, Shohei Ohtani's leading that. Complete games, innings pitched, walks allowed, whip, pitching WAR, batting WAR, and that is that. Sorry if I went kind of fast through that. I don't want to spend forever on this, so I do apologize. Anyway, that's gonna freaking do it for this long intro. I've been going for almost over 8 minutes. Yikes. I'm sorry, guys. Anyway, before we jump into these games, like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you never miss a future one of my uploads. I'm about 11 11 subscribers away from 200, so if you can help me get there, I'd very much appreciate it. And without further ado, let's jump in to this 3-game series against the Miami Marlins. All right, that's always a good sign. Coming in for my first at-bat, already losing 2-0. That's always good. And the guys in front of me must have flown out or grounded out. Well, there you go. Quick inning for Max Meyer there on the mound. Not a good way to start out this game, especially already down 2-0. All right, top of the second, facing William Kim with a runner on first, 2 outs. All right, that should be an easy grounder. Over to Mountcastle to end the top half of the second. All right, bottom of the fourth. We got a run across, but we also gave up 4 more, so that is great. This might be a very bad series for us, but I'm going to try my hardest. All right, that's a nice hit straight up the middle into center field. That'll be good for a single. Now we got Bruce Hooper coming up. I've called him Bruce Hooper so much now that I honestly sometimes forget his actual name is Bryce Harper. Like sometimes when I say Bruce Hooper, I'm not intending to, like I swear. But I'm also kind of dumb, so I'm not honestly that surprised. Going for the steal. Safe. Nice try. Nice try. I'm getting better at that stolen base timing now. And Bruce Hooper makes contact with it. And he catches it on the warning track. I'm tagging up on that, though. All right, so 2 gone, but I advanced to third, only 90 feet away. Maybe Keston Hiura can get me home. He gave us the split at the end of the National Series by hitting a walk-off homer in extras. And Keston Hiura hits that into left, and it'll drop. And that'll be good to get me home. He's going 2, bad throw in, and he gets to second with 2 outs. Only down by 4 now. Hopefully we can mount the comeback here. And we've gotten close. We're only down by 2 now. J.J. Bleday leading things off in the top of the 5th. Oh, nice diving effort. Made the stop over to Mountcastle at first for the first out of the inning. All right, bottom of the 5th. We've gotten a run across. So now we're only down by 1. I think I'm 1 home run shy of 400 too. So what a way to get number 400. And that's a perfect into left field. Only going to be a single again though. But I'll take it. Going for the steal. I'm safe. 14 stolen bases. Can I catch up to the NL leader? I don't remember. I just looked at it and I don't remember how many he had, but maybe I'll be able to overtake it, lead the NL in stolen bases. That'd be pretty cool. And Bruce Hooper hits that into deep center. And it's out of here. We take a 1-run lead thanks to Bruce Hooper. That's got to be his 22nd, 22nd homer of the season. And we have mounted the comeback. Hopefully we can hold on to it because we're up 7-6 now. Nice job, Bruce. He was 0 for 2. He was 0 for 2 at that point in the game, or at this point in the game. Now hopefully we can just keep adding to our runs here. That would be great. Good job, Bruce. Getting it done. Bottom of the 6th now, up by 2. We added 2 more runs to our total. They added 2 more as well. Got a runner on first and second with only 1 out. And that was slightly late. I think that's going to be caught in right center. And it will. Is he tagging up on second? No, he is not. Couldn't advance anybody there, unfortunately. And we're still holding on to a lead. Up by 1. 21 runs in this game. Crazy. And that's going to be popped up. Got jammed on it. And that'll end the 8th. And we managed to hold on for the win. What was the final score? 10-11. All right. Talk about close. We managed to mount the comeback, though. We never gave up the lead once Bruce Hooper put us up by 1. So hopefully we can go on to win the next 2. Game 2 against the Marlins. Already down by 2 yet again here. I believe that's back-to-back games in the first where I'm up to bat and we're losing by 2. But we got a runner on second with only 1 out. So might be able to do something good here as I watch that first one, 1-0. And I am 1 homer away from 400. And that is a good shot into left. And he's going to hold up at third. I think he waited a bit. I didn't know if maybe he thought it was going to be a line drive, but that's 14-game hitting streak there. Going for the steal. Safe by a mile. Not even a throw. So now runners in scoring position. Well, there already was a runner in scoring position, but you guys get what I mean. And Bruce Hooper takes the walk. I think that was basically an intentional walk with the first base open, setting up the double play opportunity. See what Keston Hiura can do. And Keston Hiura gets struck out looking. So now there are 2 gone with the bases juiced. And Mountcastle grounds out to end the inning. We were all on the move there since it was 2 out full count scenario. I was thinking maybe we could get 1 across. Unfortunately, we can't. All right, bottom of the third, down 6-0 now. So this game might be out of hand, but we made the comeback in game 1, so who knows? There we go, into left field again. That'll be good for a base hit. Now we gotta hope that Bruce Hooper can hit a frickin' bomb again, get us back in this one. That would be ideal. Or at least get like a extra base hit or something. With my speed, I can get from first to home, no trouble. And Bruce Hooper hits one into left, it'll drop. So that'll be good for a single as well. So runners on first and second with only 1 out. And Hiura hits one into right. That'll be caught. I'm tagging up. And I will advance to third. So there's runners on the corners with 2 outs. And Ryan, he hits one in the left, but it is caught. All right, bottom of the fourth. Gave up 3 more runs, but we got 2 across. Got a runner on second with 2 outs. And I get struck out looking. That was farther in the zone than I thought. Bottom of the 7th. Trailing by 7. If we're going to mount the comeback, we got to do it soon. And that is good. 400 career homers. If only we were winning. If only we were winning. 67 on the year. 400 in the career. The only thing that would make it better is if we weren't losing by 6 runs. Oh, the sound of that bat. Nothing better. What a cool moment. Oh, and in the previous episode, I added music for the first time in any of my videos after a couple of my home runs. So I'm not going to do it for this one. If you guys liked it in the last episode, let me know and I can start doing that in the future. But if I don't hear anything about the music after my home runs, then I will just assume that means you guys didn't really care for it all that much and I will just leave it out. And there's 401. Home run number 401. Back-to-back, no doubt bombs to left field. 68 on the season. And we might just pull off this comeback. We're only down by 4 now after that 2-run blast.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, it's such a good chance.
I'm hoping we can pull off the comeback. No. All right. I mean, it was kind of too little too late at that point. So what was the final score? 9-5. All right. Well, at least I can say I helped. Oh, I didn't even know that was the bottom of the 9th. All right. Well, on to the final game for this series. Games 1 and 2 were pretty close. Hit back-to-back, no doubt bombs for career home run number 400 and 401. Now in game 3, we're looking to take the series 2-1. Bottom of the first, we're up 1-0 as I go up 1-0 in the count.
Absolutely, you feel so much more.
And that is good into right, but it'll be right to the right fielder. How many times can I say the word right in that one sentence? All right, bottom of the 4th now, still up 1-0. Our defense is working pretty good in game 3. Probably shouldn't have said that because now I just jinxed it, but we shall see. Oh, right at Sixto Sanchez. Can I still beat that out? No, I can't. Nice recovery. That went right into his back. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. Yikes. Yikes. He's still in the game, though. Got to give him credit. We added 2 more runs to our total, up by 2. Hopefully I don't drill Sanchez right in the back this time. And that is a no-doubt bomb. Number 402, we're up by 3. Number 69. 69. It's funny because it's a meme. And it's also funny because it's got dirty implications. I'm such a funny guy. I don't know what I'm talking about. My excuse is that it's been a long day. 426 feet. I don't think I've hit more than like 1 home run over 440. At least in the home run derby. Up by 4 now in the bottom of the 7th with a runner on first. 1 for 3 with a solo bomb. I'm looking to do damage. That's going to be a grounder over to short. And they'll get the force out at second. All right, top of the 8th now. Alex Bregman, 1 for 3. Nobody on, 2 outs here in the top of the 8th, holding on to our 4-run lead. Pitcher's actually doing solid from the looks of it so far. Defense playing pretty well as well. Oh, I bobble it, but I make the recovery over to Mountcastle at first to end the top half of the 8th. And we take the series 2-1. So now we hopefully made up some ground. We should be down 3.5 games behind the Marlins. Hopefully we can get another series win over the Mets. All right, game 1 against the Mets. Still rocking a hitting streak at 15 now. Got a runner on first with 1 out. See how we can start off this series here. And that's a solid hit, slightly late into center. But he will make the catch, and Gonzalez will have to come back to first. That was a long at-bat, too. I think it was close to almost 10 pitches. I think it was like 8 or 9, I believe. Could be wrong. All right, top of the 3rd now. 2 on, 1 out. Got to get this game busted open. And I strike out. Oh, my goodness. I'm glad you only saw that last pitch because the other 2 pitches in that at-bat were not good. Oh, my goodness. I am atrocious. Let's forget about that. All right, up 4-2 now. Good. Top of the 5th, nobody on, 2 outs. Ooh, and I get drilled. I don't know why I said ooh like that was a good thing. All right, let's see what Bruce Hooper can do. He's got a homer in this game. Maybe he can get another one. Bruce Hooper hits a little grounder to second. Almost said short, but that is not what that player's position is. And he grounds out to end the inning. Top half of the inning, I should say. Time for some defense here in the bottom of the fifth. Isan Diaz up to bat. 0 for 1 so far in this game. And he drops a bunt. But I should be able to get that one because my guy actually was smart and picked it up with his glove, and I gun him at first. More defense right after him. Francisco Alvarez. He's 0 for 1 as well. Going to move in a little bit closer in case he decides to throw down a bunt too. Yep. I was just talking with Dan about this one, Yosemite Dan. So many bunts in this game. It's just so unrealistic. Like one or two in a series when I'm playing feels realistic, but 2 back-to-back, no way. But I'm also not a super avid baseball watcher, so I don't know. Maybe that is more common nowadays in baseball, but I don't think so. And that's going to be a grounder to short, and that'll be a double play. Bottom of the 7th. Francisco Lindor leading things off here. 1 for 2 with a single. Getting ready for a bunt, just in case. Oh, my guy had a weird animation there. That'll be good for a single. Nice on-target throw there for once. All right. Kind of wish I would have made that stop because now we're losing all of a sudden. Not good. And get the out at first. There we go. And we end up losing this game. The Mets come back and take game 1. That's kind of annoying. That one miscue on me should not be the reason why we lost, but I guarantee you it is. But, oh well. On to game 2. All right, game 2, top of the first. My hitting streak ended as well because I went hitless. So that might also be part of the reason why we did not win. But, I mean, we had the lead the entire game, and then right at the end, right after I make that fielding miscue, then all of a sudden we lose. I think it's connected. And that'll be good. That'll be a little blooper. I can beat that out. All right, I'll take it. Little bloop single, but hey, going hitless in game 1, I'll take anything I can get in game 2. Going for the steal. And I'm in there. And Mountcastle, that should be a fly out to left center. And indeed it is. Bottom of the 2nd now. Isan Diaz up to bat with a runner on first and 2 outs. Gonna move in. In case it's a bunt. No, he hits that. Can I get it? That is mine. Back off. There we go. Top of the 4th. Up 1-0. Leading things off here. And that's good. That gets into left field. I am not going to risk going to second, so that'll have to be it. Oh, I would have been safe because it was a bad throw. But I'll take the single. Side step. But I'm still safe. I was worried about that side step. He knew I was going for it. But I'm just faster than you, Gomber. And Mountcastle strikes out swinging. So there's one gone. And Keibert Ruiz hits one into left. But it is caught for the 2nd out. And he hits that over to the 3rd baseman. And he beats it out. Nick Gonzalez, yep. Sorry, I forgot who he was. That's why I didn't say his name at the start. But Nick Gonzalez gets a nice little single. You can take him any way you get him. Alex DeGotti hits that to short. And they'll get the force out at 2nd. Top of the 5th, runners on the corners with 2 outs. Holding on to our 1-0 lead here. Hopefully I can get that runner from 3rd home so we can at least add another run. Never mind, because I'm getting walked. Probably a smart play there by the coach. So bases are juiced now with 2 outs for Ryan Mountcastle. And Mountcastle strikes out. And he strands the bases loaded. Top of the 7th, we added another run. Runner on first with 1 out. I just don't want to ground and do double play. I don't care if I get out. I just want to avoid the double play. And I swing at all 3 pitches. And I strike out. At least I didn't ground out and do double play, I guess. So I got what I wanted. Top of the 9th, up 3-0. Nobody on, 1 out. Hopefully I can do something impressive in this game. I'm tired of hitting singles. And that's gonna be a grounder to short. And that'll be the 2nd out in the 9th. But hopefully, praying we can hold on to this 3-0 lead. And we do. So we are tied at 1 apiece. Let's see if we can win back-to-back series 2-1. All right, final game of the series and final game of the episode. I've been kind of quiet in this series against the Mets, but I got to be dominant if I hope to get us the series victory. And that is a perfect directly to the second baseman. 1 pitch was all it took for the pitcher to get me out. All right, Francisco Lindor. Mets up 1-0. Runner on first with no outs. Hopefully he doesn't bunt because it's annoying. No, he actually hits it right to me. There's 1. There's 2. That's how we like to have that turn out. Top of the 4th, runner on first, 1 out. Hopefully I can get him home. That would be ideal here. 2 for 8 in the series. I got to bump up those numbers. Those are terrible. And he got him picked off, but they bobble the throw over to first, and he makes it safe to second. He definitely should have been out by a mile at second, but Miedros, just a bad pitch, or a bad throw, excuse me, over to first. Now I definitely got to get him home. And that is good. Never mind, I thought that was going to get in. But at least I advanced the runner to the 3rd, so hopefully we can get him home. I did my part. I advanced him. And we managed to tie it up. Top of the 5th, 0 for 2. But I'm hoping that my advancement of the guy to 3rd is why we got a run in the first place. I don't know what I'm saying. And that's a good hit down the 3rd base line. That should bring him home. I probably shouldn't have went to second. And I'm out, but at least we get the lead. I thought maybe I just got in there. Bottom of the 6th, we added another run, so we're up by 2 now. With a runner on second, though, for the Mets. Could be dangerous. I managed to snag it over to first, and he is safe. I gotta see that again. Actually, you know what? I don't care that much. Holding on to our 1-run lead here. Got a runner on first with no outs. See what I can do. And I get good swing timing, but it's just a little freaking can of corn. That's some BS. This game's rigged. It's rigged. Yeah, now that the Mets are winning, it's rigged. Come on. And a nice line drive to me there to end the inning. And we should have won that series. But the Mets make the comeback win, and they win the series 2-1. That's really annoying, but I'm honestly not surprised. But at least we can say we won a series in this game. But still annoying. But anyway, guys, that one... What? Anyway, guys, that is going to wrap this one up. We managed to win, but we also managed to lose. At least we didn't split. That's all that matters. At least we can say we actually won a series. So there's that. But anyway, like I said, that one's going to wrap it up. If you enjoyed, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you never miss a future one of my videos. And until next time, guys, take care.